Options for dividing your retirement plan. Dustin McCrary, divorce attorney and founder of the law office of Dustin McCrary, talks about the effect divorce has on qualified retirement plans. Hi, I'm Dustin McCrary, divorce attorney and founder of the law office of Dustin McCrary. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I'd like to discuss a topic that I'm commonly asked about, and that is how to divide a qualified retirement plan, like a 401k, as part of the divorce process. When it comes to dividing retirement plans, I've discovered that clients typically have many ideas about how that process might work. Some feel that the best thing to do is figure out the value of their retirement plan and then distribute assets of an equivalent value to their spouse. Others consider taking out a loan against their plan and then using those proceeds to pay their spouse. Still others want to assert that because their spouse did not work for the company, he or she is not entitled to any of the retirement money at all. While there are any number of ideas, many of them are simply not practical solutions to this issue. In some cases, they aren't even legal, which leads to the question, what is? How should you go about dividing your retirement account during a divorce? One way is to make what is typically referred to as an in-kind distribution. Essentially, this means figuring out the total value of the plan and allowing one spouse to keep the plan while the other spouse receives assets of an equivalent value. Choosing this option means that you must look carefully at the tax consequences. If, for example, your retirement plan will later be taxed, you want to factor in the impact of those taxes with respect to the in-kind distribution of assets that your spouse will be receiving. Understandably, for many people, it might be difficult to make these calculations on your own. If so, it's always wise to consult a qualified financial or tax advisor who can help you with that process. Another option is to use what's called a Qualified Domestic Relations Order, or QDRO. A QDRO is a document that gives one spouse the authority to transfer their interest in a plan to another spouse and to set up a separate account for that spouse with a retirement plan administrator. This allows the parties to avoid tax consequences and helps to ensure an even division of the retirement account, even if retirement is still many years away. To obtain a QDRO, you file a friendly action with the court for the purpose of obtaining one. A QDRO is an official legal order signed by a judge. After the judge has signed the order, the parties submit it to the plan administrator for approval and distribution according to the terms. While you do not necessarily have to have the services of an attorney to obtain one of these orders, it's typically best if you do. As with so many legal matters, there are small nuances and technical requirements with which counsel can be very helpful. If you have any questions about dividing your retirement plans or any of your other property as part of a divorce, we'd welcome the opportunity to talk with you. Give us a call today. We look forward to helping you soon.